Law of success, imagination. My friends, just how important is imagination to you and I? How much does it control? How much can we control it? Well, I offer as an example a gentleman by the name of Viktor Frankl. You've probably heard that name. He was an Austrian psychologist who spent many days, weeks, months, and years in a Nazi concentration camp during the war, World War II. And he said, my captors could control my circumstances, but they could not control what was in my mind and what I thought about. Incredible book, that he wrote called Man's Search for Meaning. Read it. Happiness. It will change how you think about imagination. But let me give you a much more close to home experience that you will remember. If you're young enough, you may not. But back in 2007, there was no such a thing as an iPhone. That's when the first iPhone was released. Prior to that, there was no such a thing as touch screens on a phone, except what you could do with a stylus. Nothing like we have today, whether it's Apple or Google or Samsung, whoever it is, nobody had the touch screen. Because a gentleman by the name of Steve Jobs, who was the creator of Apple and has since passed away, but people said he for months and years would sit in meetings and look at his fingers and touch them and look at them and think about and imagine what would it be like if a phone was like your fingers and could be handled and controlled at the touch of your fingers. Go watch as he describes that. Go YouTube that. My friends, imagination will create, in conjunction with all the other lessons in Law of Success, it will create your future. Either way, if you imagine one that is not to your liking, you will have that. If you imagine one that is to your liking, you will have that. Learn to control not just your thoughts, but the power of imagination. Everything is first born in your mind and created in your mind before it is put into the physical equivalent in your life. That is true, my friends. It is true, it is true, it is true. Learn to control the power of your imagination.